I don't think they gonna make
No,
it.
in a
On bike.
bike. That's mad deep, yo. That's crazy.
I don't
That's
think they gonna
wild
make
deep.
it.
It's hard to believe, like today's the day we've been preparing for over a year.
I want to try.
By us persevering and putting all of our effort and not knowing what's going to happen today or tomorrow or the next day, it kind of helps the cancer patients too to see us willing to take these chances and give it our all when we don't know what's going to happen, when they don't really know what's going to happen a lot of the times.
I think a lot of people are going to gain a new perspective on themselves.
I know a lot of the team had never cycled before February.
I didn't even know what a road bike looked like. I knew there was a difference between skinny tires where you didn't go on wood chips and things like that. You just stuck with the streets, and mountain bike, and I've always had a mountain bike.
They're going to do it because they're highly motivated. Great team.
People will learn that they can push themselves beyond everything that they, the limit that they once thought.
Just their own capabilities and what they can do. I think this is a huge accomplishment for anybody who can complete it. The fact that they attempted it and that they've signed up for it for the whole trip shows something about their character.
Being in a lab, I've realized that there's just not enough funding for the type of research that needs to be done.
My other aunt, my violin teacher.
Grandparents killed by cancer.
There's a few members of my family who, since I decided I wanted to do this, have been affected by cancer.
A childhood role model killed by cancer. He was only 26. Just decided it was time to do something big.
My friends were really passionate about, and that I wanted to contribute as much as I could.
One thing that was amazing to me was that the pastor at the last church that we stayed at last night, he showed us all around the whole entire parish. His wife was cooking dinner for us in the kitchen, and then he left. It was time for the kids to go to bed, and we basically had free reign of
Just trusted us.
the whole church.
So we're going to go ahead and locate ourselves over at Lake Claire.
This lady went over to IGA and bought a bunch of food and is really excited about fixing us a meal. And she's even going to put us up for the night in her backyard.
If everybody doesn't realize that young people are our greatest asset.
There's a lot of bad stuff that people say about America, and I don't know how you feel about America, but when this kind of thing happens, it gives me a lot of hope.
And so if you think about what opportunities you have in this world, great schools, great education, you have an obligation to give something back to this country and these people. And you'll do it.
Seeing the communities in the surrounding areas that we're visiting, and I think that's the most important part, just the connections that you have between people.
There will be days on this ride that are tough. And there will be days on this ride which are extraordinary.
I think there will be a lot of tough days where people are pushed to their limit, and they're just going to have to push farther.
You guys represent what's our coming leadership. Who are going to be the successes in our country? Who are going to be there to help others find the way? And you're all strong people. I think that's super, and America needs that.